Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua once again, and we are back to our tropical weather analysis for today, Friday, Ahon ng Kagitingan. And this is until Monday, April 9 to 12. And this English version is brought to you by Typhoon 2000. Let's begin with our update. We have a northeasterly surface windflow from our latest GraphSat still affecting extreme northern and the eastern sections of northern Luzon. Expect busy conditions, although good weather with some passing cloudy skies with some little showers will be expected here across these areas of Luzon. While the rest of the country will have fair weather, sunny skies with cloudy conditions, particularly in the afternoon or evening, with some chances of isolated rain showers and thunderstorms over Palawan, Visayas, and Mindanao. And outside of the Philippine area of responsibility, we still don't have any tropical disturbances or LPA developing as of this time. But in the next couple of days, we are eyeing a possible formation of a low pressure area embedded within this surface trough. Right now, it's still not yet developed. Okay, it's still the mid-level circulation has started to form, but the low level is not yet there. So we are expecting that come Monday or Tuesday or only as Sunday, there might be a low pressure already forming to the south of Guam near the equator at 2 north 145. So right now it's still a surface trough, but we are going to monitor that system. There is a possibility that it will affect the Philippine Islands, particularly Visayas and the southern sections of the Bicol region based on the European model, and we are going to take a look at it before we end this update. And here's the fast animation. There you go. You could see here the mid-level circulation of the surface trough, which is slowly developing, and it could become a low pressure area in the next couple of days. Here in the Philippines, we have some isolated scattered rain showers and thunderstorms across Mindanao, portions of Visayas, as well as Palawan. And as we look at our windy.com zoom-in satellite animation, this is the infrared version for this evening for the past 6 hours, beginning at 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. You could see here some thunderstorms across portions of Palawan, Visayas, as well as Mindanao. While the rest of the country will have some sunny, dry conditions with some cloudy periods and isolated showers. Now, let's take a look at our forecast for the rainfall accumulation until Monday. So today until Monday, there could be lots of thunderstorms expected every afternoon or early evening across a wide swath of Mindanao, as well as southern Visayas and southern Palawan, and smaller chances of thunderstorms over northern Quezon, Oriental Mindoro. So far, that's the latest for rainfall accumulation. Now, let's take a look at our rainfall and wind as well as pressure forecast from the European model. This is from the windy.com app. By tomorrow afternoon, expect some showers and thunderstorms across Mindanao. And on Sunday afternoon, still the same conditions. You can see here the lower right of our video. We have a trough already of low pressure area. And Monday afternoon, still same conditions across Mindanao and various parts of the country. And here comes the trough of that developing LPA, affecting Yap and Palau. Now, let's take a look at our forecast for that LPA, which is expected to form come Monday or late Sunday. Let's take a look first on the European model. So, on the European model, Monday afternoon, the LPA will develop just to the south of Yap. If we move forward, Tuesday afternoon, April 13, it will be approaching Palau and will enter the Philippine area of responsibility in the evening of Tuesday. There you go. And then on Wednesday afternoon, it will be moving a little bit faster towards the Visayas or eastern Visayas, as well as areas of Samar, particularly Samar area. And on Thursday afternoon, it might become a tropical depression or even a tropical storm, moving closer towards northeastern Mindanao and eastern Visayas area.
So areas of the Bicol region might get affected by the rain bands of this potential tropical cyclone. But since the system is still a week to go, the probability is still 30% and below. So it's low probability yet, because we are going to show you in a while the American model. It's the other way around. On Friday afternoon, April 16, it will be approaching eastern Visayas as a tropical depression or tropical storm. And Saturday morning, it's expected to be over Sibuyan Sea after making landfall over southern Samar and later area early or midnight of Saturday, April 17. And in the afternoon of Saturday, April 17, it will be crossing in between northern Panay and southern Masbate over the Hinto-Toro Channel as a tropical storm or a strong tropical depression. Most likely it will become a tropical storm. And on Sunday early morning, it will be crossing the southern tip of Mindoro and exit the West Philippine Sea west of Mindoro on the evening of Sunday, April 18 as a tropical storm as well. And so far, that's the forecast from the European model. Slightly sad news because it shows a landfall across Visayas and southern Bicol. So let's hope and pray it will still change. Let's hope it will not strengthen. The computer models is still expected to change because it's still a week to go. Okay, or more than a week to go. Now let's take a look at the American model. Okay, the GFS. So the GFS model is somewhat different. It will become a very strong cyclone or a typhoon on probably Thursday or Friday, because on Wednesday it will become a tropical storm still outside of par. Thursday, moving slowly northward. Okay, it will become a typhoon either Thursday evening or Friday, moving still north, but on Saturday it will veer slightly towards the northwest, and on Sunday still quasi-stationary because of poor environmental steering flow. The high pressure area up north is not strong enough to push the system either up or to the west, but as we can see here, it might become a very strong system. This is somewhat a super typhoon based on what we experience on the American model based on the pressure. So Sunday evening, it will start to move due west, but still quasi-stationary over that area. So that's that's the forecast from the American model GFS. Nothing new. So the American model is saving the Philippines from a direct hit, but the European model, if we switch it, shows a possible track towards let's begin on Friday, towards eastern Visayas and southern Mindoro beginning late Friday evening, early morning Saturday until Sunday. Okay, so if we check out based on these two computer models, the confidence level of this forecast is still very low, so less than 30%. Changes will still occur, so please take all necessary precaution. Please don't use this as a final guide, because every 6 hours or 12 hours the forecast may still change. So wait until 3 days before or 24 hours before, okay, or 24 hours to go, because the forecast is somewhat very high for that remaining 1 day or 3 day forecast. So if we summarize the two models, if we draw a possible track, so based on the forecast, this is the possibility that the system will track. Okay, So based on the two models, it might pass over this area. So we will wait. If the American model will go nearer to the European model, we have a problem. But until now, we still have to watch it. We still don't have any updates because it's not yet there. There's no low pressure area yet. But once it becomes active, we will issue storm watches and eventually tropical cyclone updates for Typhoon 2000. So watch out for our Facebook post as well as our YouTube update for the latest on this upcoming hot, dry season, off-season tropical cyclone. It's common during early months of the year. March, April, we can already see one tropical cyclone during March and April, and on May it may increase to 1 to 2. Okay, so far this weather system, let's hope and pray that it will not affect the country, because right now we have a pandemic crisis right now in the country. So let's hope and pray it will change. And if we look at our global tropics hazards and benefits outlook of NOAA, it confirms here April 7 to 13, that's the possible LPA or tropical cyclone, medium chance, and April 14 to 20, week 2, medium chance, moving closer towards Philippine Islands. So that's the potential storm that we are tracking based on the computer models that we have shown to you just a while ago. So let's hope and pray when we return on Monday. Let's hope that the track will be somewhat away from the Philippine Islands. But we'll keep you updated on Monday. We'll give you another update on YouTube as well as our posting tropical cyclone updates at our webpage Typhoon 2000, as well as our Facebook page and at our Twitter page as well. Okay, so that's it from Typhoon 2000. This is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Happy weekend to all. Let's all pray that this storm will not visit the Philippines. And thank you so much for watching our channel.